Hey guys, welcome back to Sir Gregor's Hearthstone tournament. We're going into Game 3 right now or rather Game 4 right now between Sinister and CrimsonAce. Sinister won the previous one with his Mage. Managed to Unstable Portal into Ogre Ninja and Leroy. And he defeated CrimsonAce's Hunter deck. So CrimsonAce brings out his last deck. It's his Mage deck with, I remember it has Trogzor the Earthinator in it. He also runs an Ogre. Another good start for Sinister. And again with the taunting. Very strong start for Sinister. He should be coining out the Leper Gnome here. Instead, he's going to coin out 2 Undertakers. And an explosive sheep for CrimsonAce is quite interesting. So he plays the Leper Gnome, buffs both Undertakers, and starts to hit CrimsonAce in the face. So let's see what CrimsonAce has in his hand. He's got Loatheb, an Unstable Portal, a Blood Mage, Fireball, and a Polymorph. So that sheep is actually extremely effective. It manages to clear Sinister's whole board. Sinister has a Jeeves in his hand though, so he's able to continue drawing cards once his hand is empty. CrimsonAce's turn, he picks up a Mana Worm. Sinister has a Snow Chugger on the field. So CrimsonAce plays Mana Worm and Unstable Portal. What's he going to get from the portal? It's a big game Hunter for 0 mana. That could be clutch. Oh, he doesn't decide to keep it, he plays it. It's the Sinister now, he picks up a Sorcerer's Apprentice. Let's see what it does here. Maybe Fireball or Frostbolt plus Sorcerer's Apprentice here. That's what he's going to do. He's going to Frostbolt the Mana Worm. And he's going to go face instead of hitting the big game Hunter. So CrimsonAce's turn, he picks up a Mirror Image. Has enough mana to do a Polymorph or a Mirror Image. He can also play Loatheb. So he does play Loatheb and gets rid of the Sorcerer's Apprentice. They're both just taunting each other endlessly. Oh, second Fireball pickup for CrimsonAce. He just has to start doing damage and he might be able to finish the game off in turn 8. Jeeves here will allow Sinister to continue picking up cards to get through most of his deck. Even with Blood Mage, the double Fireball could deal 14 damage in 1 turn. I doubt it would stay alive, however, because of the Mage Hero power. It could be a good turn 10 play if it gets to that late in the game, but I don't think it will. CrimsonAce decides to kill Jeeves. He's going to play Blood Mage as well. He's going to Fire Blast the Snow Chugger. Sinister's turn, he picks up a Loot Hoarder. He's going to Arcane Intellect here. Picks up his own Fireball. I think you got to play Knife Juggler and the Leper Gnome. There's going to be a lot of power here for CrimsonAce with the +1 spell damage. He's going to play Arcane Missiles. This is actually turning out to be very bad for Sinister. CrimsonAce trades his Blood Mage. He fire blasts the Leper Gnome and hits Sinister for 5 with low Feb. Sinister picks up an unstable portal. Oh, he picks up Gazrilla, but despite how good he is, CrimsonAce has a polymorph. He's thinking if he wants to fireball Lotheb. It is dangerous. There goes one fireball. It's CrimsonAce. He picks up a key card here with Arcane Intellect. It allows him to get further into his deck, perhaps some minions. Picks up a second polymorph, and there you go. Minion he can play, Sorcerer's Apprentice. Fire Blast goes down on Sinister. Getting closer and closer to the double fireball turn. Sinister's turn here. He's going to play the Loot Hoarder. Perhaps save on the Gazrilla. Does he want Arcane Intellect here? Or is he going to play Gazrilla? Looks like he's going to play Gazrilla. It's crazy big legendary. It's a 6/9 for 7 mana. It was cheaper, of course, because of the unstable portal. Whenever this minion takes damage, double its attack. So I'm pretty sure CrimsonAce is just going to polymorph this. He also picked up a Earthen Ring Farseer for some healing. Should definitely be polymorphing the Gazrilla. It's very dangerous. Especially with a mage, when you can ping it and double its attack. Just thinking, yep, there goes the polymorph. He's gonna heal his own Sorcerer's Apprentice. It's actually an effective way of clearing the board. I'll have the game soon. If Sinister isn't going to protect himself here, I'm just going to do Arcane Intellect. Plays a Knife Juggler, and probably with the Mirror Image and Loot Hoarder. Just going to see where the knives land. It's one knife hits the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Manages to kill that off. It's CrimsonAce's turn. He's got a little bit of a wall here preventing him from dealing more damage. But he has big pickup with Troxor the Eternator. And by the way, I didn't think the game would go into turn 10, but it actually has. And Flames Cannon on the worst possible thing, a 0/2 Mirror Image. So it's the Sinister. He plays a Clockwork Gnome and a Loot Hoarder. Now, using a spell here would be the worst idea because Troxor will spit out another creature. Sinister's like probably thinking this Troxor is really like cramping his style. He's gonna decide to go face here. It's actually game for CrimsonAce because he'll just hit Sinister for a huge amount of damage right here. I wonder if it is game or it could be like one off or something like that. And you could just kill him next turn with a Fire Blast. Let's see, 12 damage, 13 damage. 16, no, that's not quite lethal. 6, 12, 15, 16. Oh, he has 24 damage on the board if he sees it. Should be able to kill Sinister right here. Oh, he decides to. That was a misplay by CrimsonAce. He's trading instead of going for the face. Crimson Ace is taking this time a little bit. It's going to use one fireball. And he's going to hit for 6. So Sinister does use the Unstable Portal and summons a Burly Rock-Trog. It's a Patient Assassin. It's not that helpful right here. It's going to use Blizzard to freeze all of the minions. He's going to continue his assault. It's actually a big mistake by Sinister to summon an unfrozen Burly Rock-Trog. Well, that's game for Crimson Ace. We've tied it up completely. It's 2-2 apiece. And for the first time in the tournament, we're going to go into game 5. I wonder if Crimson Ace is trolling here. Oh wow, he's actually extending the game. Could have actually killed Sinister there. Oh, Sinister might just be able to turn this around right now. Oh, Crimson Ace threw away the win. Sinister has enough to win here. He wins the match. Doesn't look like we're going to game 5 after all. That's it. Sinister destroyed Crimson Ace. He goes 3-1 in the matchup and moves on. And Crimson Ace is eliminated from the tournament. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time for more Hearthstone.